Hello and welcome. This is Mike. Welcome back. Back at the mining hub. And I think today I'm going to go and break through that final bank over there, the sand bank at the back there. So we can finally get our boat out and into whatever lays beyond there. I've not actually travelled much past that, but there's a massive, great expanse of water at very least. I believe it's an ocean. But yeah, we're going to do that. But just a little update on as to where we are at the minute. The grass has grown well. Looks like we've got one block there to grow. And then that's that whole lot done for the time being. I think it looks pretty good. But apart from that, everything's as is. But what we'll do, we'll go down there. I've brought a boat with a chest with a boat and a chest with me, so we can pop out over there and just have a quick look. And let me check. I've got shovel. That'll do. Right. Okay. Yep, that's all good. One thing I do need to grab, actually, is my bed. Because if we're out there, I don't really want to have to come all the way back again. But I think the bed is up in that mine, so we'll pop up there, grab that, and we should be good to go. But yeah, pulling that back, that does look much better. It's a huge improvement, I think. Right, let's go and grab the bed, and then we're good to go, really. I don't know where I put it. Where's that gone? Where is that bed? Oh, there it is. Right, okay. We're going to put that. Where can we put that? Put that there for the minute. Right. In fact, is it getting dark now? Yes. Right, okay. Let's go. Yeah, we'll get over there. We'll have a quick look. See what needs doing. And take it from there. Alright, let me grab this. Grab this boat. Alright. I think since the video I did come and do a little bit of tidying up around here. I just took away a little bit of the stone over here and whatnot. But like I say, that's an ongoing thing. If I see something that I don't like the look of, I will just change it anyway. Right, so I kind of want to come out somewhere over here, or start here. So let's go and have a look. Yeah, I suppose. Anyway, really. Yeah, I think just this chunk here, really, to be honest. I think that'll do it. Right. so much coal around here, look. It's crazy. Right, we're not really going to need a huge... where are we? Not really going to need a huge amount of space. Make it decent, but... I don't actually think this is going to take too long, to be honest. Actually, I think we'll open this bit up as well. Right. That's all right. That's okay. I think I'm going to get the diamond pickaxe out. Speed things up a little bit. Maybe. Right, yeah, I'm going to have to do something about this. I wonder if we can just quickly fill that in. Let's have a go at that. Right, that should do it, I think. Right. Didn't mean to do that. I didn't want to have to deal with the water just yet. Actually, I haven't got my bucket with me, have I? No. Right. I think I'm going to just block that off for the moment. Don't really need that water coming in just yet. Alright. He says breaking through and letting the water in. Right, let's have a... Again, we're not really going to see what this looks like until we've actually filled it up with water, so... And it's night time, so let's have a quick sleep. Although we do need to go back and get a bucket, because I forgot that. So, right, I think I'm gonna let the water in. We'll go back and get the bucket, and then we'll see how it goes. I've got to be a little bit cautious of more cave-ins, I think. That's a lot of water's coming there. Alright. Yeah, what we'll do, we'll go back and get the bucket. Can't believe I forgot that. Yeah, this is the advantage of having a boat with a chest on it. You open the inventory and you can immediately stick stuff on the boat. I need one of them. Good. Alright, let's rush back, get that bucket. Like I say, it also stops these llamas jumping in the boat as well, if you've got a chest in the back. Right. think the bucket's up here. It should be. We'll soon find out. There it is. Right. Oh, we got it down there. And we off for food. That's good. Right, let's get back there. Have a look at that water. Straighten it all out and see what else needs doing. One thing I would have liked to have seen, actually, coming through there, as we just have, I'd like to have been able to see the ocean as we come through. In other words, take all that out, basically. Yeah, I think I might need to take all that out as well. Or very least some of it. I think that tree's going to have to go. Where is it? There it is. Let's get rid of that quick. Right. Yeah, hope everyone's well. What have you all been up to? Again, anything exciting? Been playing any RealmCraft? We did hear today, actually, that the update that was due pretty much now, really, today or tomorrow, or today, has been delayed slightly for RealmCraft VR. Which is both sad, but understandable. There's a fair bit of stuff coming in that update, so they discovered a few bugs last minute, so they want to get that ironed out, obviously, which is fair enough. And they're hoping it'll be with us next week now. But it is what it is. Can't be helped. That is the beauty of the developers at RealmCraft VR. They always make sure they do it right. They never release anything half-heartedly and anything that causes problems. They've had one or two little issues over the months and years, but in general, totally trustworthy, which is quite rare this day and age, to be honest. Yeah, and another good thing about having a boat with you, especially doing something like this, you can jump in and just dump some stuff off if you get full up like I have. Save either disposing of it or running back. Does come in handy. Yeah, you don't even have to get in the boat. If you walk up to it and crouch, walk up and crouch. If you then activate, you can look at the chest without getting in the boat, which is handy. Transfer stuff backwards and forwards. Yeah, so saves you getting in and out. Right. Anyway, let's right, this is there's quite a bit of stuff here, isn't there? Wrong one. We want to watch out for cave-ins around here as well, like that one we had just there. It's not guaranteed that we're not going to have another one. In fact, I'm just going to go straight across there, I think. I'm wondering if that shovel is going to hold out until we finish this. I think we'd be right. It might be an idea if we have a quick sleep, I think. Right. What was I doing? This one. Yeah, I do like all those corals and the sea pickles. The sea pickles being the ones that are generating the light. Although that one looks a bit dark down there. But no, they are good. Like I say, we can't get those though until we get silk touch of some description. Because if you try and pick those with a pickaxe as is, you just end up with dead coral. I mean, dead coral has got lots of different textures to it, but it's all bland and grey, in case anyone's not seen any of it. I had that issue over at the fishing lake, funny enough. I had to end up and bite the bullet and log into creative and grab some, because I went out to a known place where there's lots of coral, and I collected a load manually in survival. And it was all coming back as dead coral and grey, but at that point I didn't know that meant that it wasn't gonna spring back to life or something once I replanted it in my fishing lake. And of course it didn't. It was just all bland and grey. So I've done something that I don't really normally like to do, and logged into creative and just replaced the dead stuff that I'd manually picked with the proper stuff. Bit cheaty, I know, but like I say, I'd done the work, but I wasn't an expert at coral at that point, so. Right, where are we going? We're going across here, aren't we? Getting shorter on space. Right. I think I'm going to go and bring that boat over here. Yeah, I can already see that's looking better. Right, let's get over there. Actually, that's one thing that's a shame. You can't. If you ride over some of this loose stuff that's here in a boat with a chest, it'd be nice to see that stuff instead of going in your inventory, but I'm full up. It'd be nice to see it go straight into the chest on the boat. That could be interesting. Right, don't need 2 lots of that. Is that already full up? Oh dear. Right, hang on. What else don't we need? I think we're alright for the minute. Right. No, it's just that sandstone. I don't want to waste the sandstone. Sand is one thing. That's okay, because that's quite easy to get. But sandstone takes a fair bit of sand to actually make, so I'd rather not lose that. Right, let's hello. I have to say, the spiders in RealmCraft VR, I mean, I'm not arachnophobic, but they are really quite intimidating, quite impressive. I can see why arachnophobia mode was really quite popular amongst quite a few players. Like I say, personally, I mean, I love them, but there is something quite, I say, quite scary about them. Yeah, I do like this this coral. Right. Right, let's have a look. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, that's a lot better. I think you can still do with a little bit of chipping away there. See, now the theory is coming out of here. You get a view of the ocean out that way. All we need now is a nice big shipwreck, natural shipwreck out there. I'll come across one, and yes, that's much better. I think, yeah, I need to take that edge off, I think, and cut through a little bit more here now. But apart from that, have we got any? Yeah, we have. Let me just fill them couple of gaps in. That one, and not that one. That one, I think that was it. Right, yeah, let's dig away some of this. Yeah, because that opens up nicely. Oh, another big cave in over there. Alright. Interesting. What shall I do? Shall I fill... Can I fill that up? Right. Let's put... What should we put in there? Can we put sand in there? I can hear a drowned somewhere. Yeah, down there. Right. I think... I'll get rid of that chunk of sandstone. And all of this. I'm not getting that sandstone, am I? Let me chuck some of this away. That's it. Right, Mr. Creeper there. I think we might sleep quick. No, normal sand, where's it? There it is. So that will grass over. Mr. Creeper, are you going to come over here? Alright, cover them bits up quick. Alright, how are we looking? Let me take a little bit more off of there. That one. Actually, just take that top bit off. Oh, I was lucky I nearly forgot my bed. Right. Right, let's jump back in the boat and just have another look. See what that looks like. I think that's okay for the minute. Yeah, that's better. That's acceptable. Obviously got to dig away at a lot of this stuff here as well. Just take it down a couple of levels, I think. Get a bit of bone meal for further in there. But let's just have a quick look what's out here. There's a village. Oh, and another village. Oh no, that's yeah, that's that witch's hut, isn't it? That we found the other day, with that temple. So this part isn't actually what I would class as the open ocean, but I guess it kind of is. Yeah, I don't know what's all above all that lot, or beyond that stuff. That can be for another time. But just the fact of opening up into this huge lake, if at very least. Yeah, that's good. What was over there? I'm trying to remember now. It's obviously a little bit of a swamp biome because of the witch's hut. Where did this go? Yeah, because our base is just over there, isn't it? Just beyond that mountain. Right, anyway, I'm not going to explore that way any further just yet. No need. Hello. No, it's got lots of potential, this massive lake, for all kinds of things in the future. So, and like I say, there may be ocean just beyond some of these mountain ranges, or these whatever you want to call them. So, no, that's all good. Opens up a much bigger area. But yeah, just take this down a few blocks. That'd be good. Tidy that little bit up later. But apart from that, I think... What's that? Is that copper or iron? Oh, that's iron. Right. think that boat's full up now, isn't it? That chest. Yeah, pretty much. Put that in there. I'll tell you what I will do. I'm going to put the sand. No, I'm not. I'm going to put. Keep one load of sand out. No, that's all right. That's all good. Yeah, they're really handy, that storage. Shame there's not a bit more storage in there. Yeah, that's okay. Like I say, take that out a little bit, and then that'll be okay. Yeah, that's good. Right, well, okay. I think I'm going to leave the video there. We broke through there, so that's good. It's got a little bit of work to do. Like I said, tidy things up and just ensure everything is as it should be. But yeah, we shall leave it at that for the minute. We've got sheep down here. I did see a cow here as well the other day, yesterday. That's the only one cow I've seen and the only sheep I've seen. Well, apart from the pink ones the other day. I think they come from over here. I'm not sure. Anyway, yeah, I'm waffling again. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave the video here. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please hit that like button and subscribe to get notified of future episodes. And I will see you in the next one. Okay, take care. Thank you. Bye-bye.